Do y'all ever feel like these recruiters and these jobs that's looking for people to come work for them really just drag you through the process just to make you quit throughout the process so they can keep saying, oh, we're hiring, but nobody is looking for work? Let me give y'all a story time. So about a month ago, I went to my alma mater's, the college that I graduated from, Page, and I looked for a job. Granted, I'm an entrepreneur, but I still look for a job because I want to put my degree to use. I actually want to try to look for a job to where my student loans would be forgiven. So it took about a month for them to respond to me, which put me at the end of October. Now, along this time, I'm checking the job board and I'm seeing that they're refreshing this job every 3 to 4 days. So I'm like, obviously someone is dealing with this job in this position. So after about a month of them refreshing it and I'm guessing nobody responded, they reached back out to me. We set up an interview. The man is like, your salary expectations are too high, but we're willing to interview you. Now, this was a red flag, but I went on through with it. So after that, I get my first interview. He calls me. He's like, oh, we're so excited. You gave some great answers with me over the phone. Let's set up a video interview. After they set up the video interview, they were talking good. They were telling me like, oh, yes, you have all the right answers. It's great that you've had 10 years of experience in an educational setting and you walked through the ranks. It was like, I asked them my questions at the end. I was like, hypothetically speaking, what is the timeline for this position as far as getting started, getting trained, and expecting to be in the high production time because we are coming up to the holidays. They say, oh, you'll be hired maybe 3 weeks from now and this, that, and the third. Y'all, they stalled this out for 2 days, still refreshing that same job. And after refreshing that job, the man finally contacted me that Friday and told me that they figured out or they thought or they realized that they didn't have the budget for this position. And I kind of think to myself, I kind of want to play the black card. I kind of want to say I was the only black person on this all-white team and they didn't want to hire me. But I said, no, I'm going to think a little bit deeper. Because I feel like there are a lot of jobs in a lot of places right now that are trying to create this inflation and trying to create an issue when it's not. But why would you all drag somebody through something? Because most people quit and most people don't go through the whole entire hiring process. Let me know what y'all think.